I met one pastor in Johannesburg where they are selling cars. I met that pastor, so I was moving around there. And then the moment I look at him, he came and said, "Man of God." I says, "Hey, I didn't want to come to your church, and I'm sorry to see you coming here. It's like you followed me." I said, "What?" He said, "One of the reasons why I don't want to come to your church, I feel like you will tell me I'm not called." I kept quiet for a long time, you understand? You don't know, I felt so sad to hear that. He says, I said, "What?" He says, "I didn't want to come to your church because I know you." I said, "What?" He says, "I've heard you telling some person that you're not called. So it's going to embarrass me. It's going to embarrass me to know that I'm not called, whereas I've started." I says, "But it's good to do what is right, isn't it? Eh? What is the use that you are doing ministry and whereas you're supposed to do business? Because in the ministry there's no money, honestly. There's no money." I want to tell you another bad thing about ministry. Can I tell you? Eh? Another thing is, once you start the ministry, you can't come out. That's the bad thing now. Because if you come out, already you fought some battles. I'm sure you understand that. There are people to explain to. You have to tell some people that I have come out because of this, and it looks like you are weak. Whereas you are facing a lot that you can tell people. It's not easy to be a pastor, honestly. So, even myself, I repented that day. I said, "Hey, I won't tell people that you're not called." You understand? I will just say, "What about if you do business?" You understand? Honestly, because already some of you have resigned, isn't it? Some of you have resigned the work, isn't it? Now, so if I come now and says, "Brother, you are not called," and you've resigned the work and you've told people at home, it's not good, isn't it? Maybe I have to come and say, "My brother, God loves you. You must also try business." Congratulations. The moment when you say yes, when I pray for you, in my heart I will say business, not impartation. Because if I say impartation also, I'm lying, isn't it? Yeah, because it's not easy, honestly. It's not easy, but clap hands for all our pastors who are here. Yeah, because I know I can discourage you. I know. I can discourage you by, even when sometimes I do that sometimes. I meet people there and says, "You're not supposed to be together. This marriage is not from God." I do that sometimes. I say, "You see it. As you're carrying on, you see it, that this is a waste." So another one will say, "But I love this woman." And they say, "Yes, you love each other, but this marriage." Because the woman knows. This one, there will be another one who loves, another one does not love. You understand? There's another one who's stealing. So you cannot go and say, "You are stealing." And this stealing issue will result in the issue of leaving this one. You just go and say, "This marriage is not from God." Because where is leading this marriage? Either this man will find out and kill you. So the best way I say it's not from God. So that when he find out, can you see that? He won't kill you. When this man find out, he will say, I know now. I know it's not from God. I can't kill this person. But now if I come and says, "My sister, you are cheating," this man, you know what will happen? This man will go out and says, "That man, I believe him. Give me evidence. If not, I kill you." Yeah. And from there, my sister will do what? I don't have evidence because she's afraid. And at the end of the day, they will fight. It started coming from the pastor. You see that? So now I have to come and say, this marriage is not from God. And this thing has been happening here. But this marriage is from God. Do this and this and that. But this is not from God. And my daughter get married. There's a man who's proposing you. It's Andres. Andres, yes. He's your husband. Andres I take him as my brother. But now look at them. Now look at my daughter. She's fat like a mother now. But in the beginning, you understand? So the marriage from God must be declared from God, isn't it? If it's from God, we'll talk about it. Today, when you hear me talking, please don't fight. But remember what I was trying to say, isn't it? If I come and say, brother, do business, remember what I'm trying to say. Don't do. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, God bless you. Thank you.